YouTubers. Today I'm going to be preparing appetizers for a dinner, appetizer dinner, a whole dinner of nothing but appetizers. Brie with nuts and cinnamon, honey, saltines with smoked salmon, and a crab salad, as well as a filet mignon that I'm going to make with a baby sweet potato, and I'm going to make a lunch out of that when I'm finished, a sandwich. So right now what I'm doing is picking the crab meat. This is lump crab meat, not jumbo lumps, so you might find a bit of shell in that. And I've chopped some celery and onion really fine. I'm adding some garlic Dijon. It's a garlic flavored Dijon mustard. You can add whatever kind of mustard you like. And I'm adding some mayonnaise. I'm using Japanese mayonnaise. And this is the cilantro cream sauce that I made when I made the stuffed Cuban peppers. So go back and look at that recipe if you want the recipe for the cilantro cream. It's nothing but Mexican crema with cilantro, and I blended it and added salt and pepper. That's it. Now I'm adding some Old Bay seasoning, and I'm adding salt and pepper to my crab salad. Very simple salad. You don't want to over season your crab. You spend a lot of money for fresh crab meat, so you want to taste the crab. Blue crab is already sweet enough. You don't have to add a lot of things to it. It's beautiful, beautiful seafood. Now here I have some smoked salmon from my favorite fish market. And I have some organic saltines, cream cheese, and some Dijon mustard again. And this is regular Dijon mustard. So what I'm doing is spreading my cream cheese onto my saltines, and these are organic saltines. I'm adding Dijon mustard on top of the cream cheese, and I'm just going to top these with the smoked salmon. And this is the most beautiful, gorgeous smoked salmon I've ever had. This seafood market that where I live provides me with this smoked salmon that they make there, and it's just delicious. So get yourself some really good smoked salmon. I'm adding some fine herbs on top of the smoked salmon, and also some pepper. You don't want to add salt because smoked salmon is already salty enough. And if you want to garnish that, you can garnish that with a piece of parsley or churro or some kind of herb. You're just serving this for a party. I'm just serving this for dinner. Here I have some tomatoes that I got from a farm around here, and some lettuce. The celery was also purchased, and the onion from the farm as well. I try to pick up farm ingredients as often as I can as the weather permits. I'm adding some baby greens on top of a leaf of lettuce and some tomatoes. Here I have some triple cream brie, and I have some nuts with honey that I purchased from my deli department at the supermarket. So I'm going to cut my brie and microwave that for about 15 to 20 seconds, just until it's soft. And then I'm going to top it with my nuts and add some cinnamon honey. And I purchased that cinnamon honey from Home Goods. Home Goods have the most wonderful honeys, as well as sauces, balsamic vinegars, olive oils, truffle oil. Give it a try. Go to Home Goods and you can get all your sauces there, as well as toppings and some fresh pasta. They have wonderful things for the pantry. So I've microwaved this already, and I'm adding my cinnamon honey, and I've added the nuts already. And I'm just going to serve that alongside some saltines. Here's a filet mignon that I cooked off camera, and I just seasoned that with some Montreal steak seasoning, I believe, and salt and pepper. A little bit of salt because Montreal steak seasoning is kind of salty, but I use sea salt for all of my cooking, and it's not really salty at all. And whenever you cook beef, use plenty of pepper. I'm slicing my filet, and you can cook it to the doneness that you desire. Here, my filet is cooked medium. It's hard to tell by the view of the camera here, but it is pink inside. And this is a baby sweet potato that I purchased from the market as well. And I'm just going to add a little fresh unsalted butter to that, as opposed to stale butter, right? Just add a pat of unsalted butter. And there you have it, a quick appetizer dinner, and it was wonderful. You can sit there and watch a game or watch your favorite show with your favorite person. I cooked 2 fillets, and I'm going out of the next one. Here I have some brioche buns, and usually I buy brioche buns and keep them in my freezer. I keep challah bread, brioche buns, and a brioche loaf in my freezer at all times, and I just pull it out, slice it if it's not sliced, and use it. Brioche thaws out in about 5 minutes or less than that actually. So here I have my brioche buns, and I have some herb cream cheese, and I'm going to spread the herb cream cheese onto the brioche bun top in a thick layer, because this is going to be the cheese for your sandwich. And I'm adding some Dijon mustard, regular Dijon mustard, and some baby lettuce. And I'm going to slice this filet very, very thin. You want to slice it as thin as you possibly can. You don't want to be struggling to bite into a big, thick piece of steak at work. So slice it very thin and pile it up on top of your sandwich. And this is a treat for anyone's lunch. Maybe you can give half to a buddy. Make a friend for life. And I've packaged that in a lunchbox along with some of the crab salad that was left over and some tomatoes. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Give me a like and please subscribe to my channel.